What up, the Droid222 here, the power of Kazakhstan. And today I bring you some Gears of War 3 on dry dock. I don't know what it's called, but I think it is dry dock because, it is in Russian. So if you translate the map name right away, it's gonna be dry dock. And by the way, this is a second round because the first round I did pretty poorly and we lost. And I kind of camped a lot too, but yeah, you don't have to say anything. But we lost pretty humiliating way, and I'm gonna show it at the end of the video so you can see it. It was actually a tie, but then I was down, so they gave the Coke a point. But you're gonna see it. It was pretty embarrassing in my opinion, because there was like one guy left and who had like, I don't know, 5 lives or something. But whatever. You're gonna see it. So yeah, I actually kind of regret that I didn't buy it on the first week because this game is so much fun. It's just fun as hell. I'm serious. It's so fun, this game. Uh, Even I played this Gears 2 and actually never played online. Same with Gears 1 because I had it for PC and I just didn't like it to play online back then. I usually the only thing I played online was Counter Strike and TF2 I think, and some other game I don't remember. Uh, but I didn't play Call of Duty. I didn't play Gears online because I didn't have Xbox Live, and on PC I only played the games that I mentioned. So yeah, now this is actually my first experience online, and I actually know some weapons, which weapon is good and stuff. Because no, I didn't watch the videos. Well, practically this thing, and also another thing because on Gears 2, sometimes when I get bored, I play it against bots, like online simulation or what you want to call it, like against the bots. In this game you see the bots in Gears 3, and it's pretty cool in my opinion. I like Gears 3, and I think this Gears has dedicated servers. I don't know the whole like everything about Gears 3, but anyways, it is freaking fun to play. One thing that always pissed me off in Gears is the freaking down system. And I know it probably sounds kind of stupid because I kind of hate that thing. Like, whenever I down someone with Lancer on the long range and then they get revived or they aid themselves, and I kind of do that too, aid themselves. And this was intense actually. But yeah, whenever they aid themselves to put themselves up, it is kind of annoying in my opinion. It just, for me, it just, I don't know, I just don't like it. Like, it's kind of cheap. Like, if you get down, means you have to stay down until you die. Like, nobody can revive you, or just whenever you down someone, they have to die instantly, in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe this way the Gears are kind of unique over other games like Call of Duty or Battlefield, because you can get down and revived and there's no deaths counted into you. In Battlefield, if you get revived, the death still counts too. If you didn't know that. But well, anyways, look at that. How many people are there? But I run away because the more people are there in Gears in one place shooting at you, the higher chance to die. If you didn't know that, at least that's what I noticed. Like in Call of Duty, if there's like 5 people shooting at you, you can still survive. But in this game, not. Not in a chance, because if they shoot you, pretty much gonna die because they have more weapons to shoot at you from, like more lancers point at you, more hammer bursts, whatever other guns they have. And I think the lancer is the best in my opinion, and then hammer burst the best. Then the old lancer, I don't know. Old lancer is basically a kind of like a shotgun, maybe you can say, because it is the beast at the close ranges because of the recoil, but sucks at the long ranges. And usually I use such lancers and stuff for like longer ranges because first of all, it is a soul rifle. For close quarters, I have the Gnasher, whatever the name is, and the Savdov shotgun. So I'm pretty good with close quarters. But for the long ranges and medium ranges, I pretty much need the assault rifle. I prefer Lancer and then Hammer Burst. Lancer over Hammer Burst, why? Is because you can chainsaw people, and I freaking love chainsawing people. It's one thing I kinda like in Gears, like you can chainsaw your enemy like into the halves or whatever you wanna do with them. It is like so fun in Gears, you can do that, which is I think pretty cool. Chainsawing people makes me feel like I don't know, the Texas Massacre guy, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. What his name? I keep forgetting. But whatever, you get the idea. Like, I'm a freaking maniac with a chainsaw and people. That whoever had the idea to put the gun with a chainsaw is freaking genius. I'm serious. I think if there's gonna be like if I'll be the weapon designer, I'm gonna make a lancer like this. I'm serious. I'll make a lancer like this with a chainsaw where you can, if you're like in a close quarters, put it on like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. But it's kind of would be impractical in my opinion because it takes time to like boot up. I call it boot up, or no, not boot up. Like to make it going and stuff. And when you're gonna chainsaw someone, all the blood's gonna come up on you, and people usually don't like when the blood is on them, including me. Well, somebody's blood on them because it's disgusting. And I think the knife on a gun is much better, in my opinion, because you can just stick it in their stomach and they're almost dead. But with chainsaw they cannot shoot back, I guess. I don't know, but it would be cool if you can if the gun had a chainsaw and a knife. That'd be cool in my opinion. With chainsaw you would like chainsaw the trees or anything that stands in your way. With a knife you will stick people who are like come close to you or whatever. And I think that'd be a really powerful gun. Like chainsaw the doors. Usually the doors are made out of the wood, except the entrance door. So you're like, yeah, door in your way. Let's chainsaw this bitch and like chainsaw the whole door, and then get in and shoot anybody. Or you as soon you chainsaw, you can shoot anyone that stands near the door. Like the chainsaw is on the like lower part where the grenade launcher, the shotgun in Call of Duty would be, and I don't like making comparisons, but no, but I'm just saying like where the grenade launcher would attach. Instead, you have a chainsaw, and whenever you chainsaw like a door, you chainsaw and you shoot. I think that'd be kind of cool in my opinion. And look me, putting myself down with A. I think in Gears of War 3, A became easier. Like driving yourself with A became easier. Because I remember in Gears 2, if you're down, you pretty much stay down for like whole thing. The A thing was almost never working, and it works like I don't know, like 10% of the time. But in Gears 3, it works like 90%, even more, unless you're getting shot or something. And as I told you before, I actually played Gears 1 on multiplayer just for a bit, but I didn't enjoy as much as Counter Strike and some other games. But I remember whenever I get down, even though I had to click, I don't know what the button I was, but whenever I clicked button, it was pretty hard to stand up. But you pretty much you had to get revived all the time. But in this game, you can get 8. But I don't know, I don't remember. My memories are pretty bad right now about Gears of War. But I'm pretty sure that that was much harder than in this game. But with every game, there's some slight change, and with slight change comes, I don't know, responsibilities. I took that off the Spider-Man, whatever. Oh yeah, another thing I kind of noticed whenever I pick up the new game and go into multiplayer, I always get like killed all the time, and I say, "Oh, this game sucks. This game is shit," and all these words like that. But after I played a bit, it became fun. Like good examples would be like Modern Warfare 2. Back then when it came out, like, "Oh, this game is bad," and I went to World War and played World War. And when Black Ops came out, I don't think I said anything. I don't remember. But when Battlefield 3 beta came out, I said, "Oh, this feels just like Medal of Honor. This game's gonna be pretty bad." And when I picked up the Gears, I said, "Oh, this game is actually no." I said like, "Ah, this game is bad after like 2 bad games," and then after I get the hang of it, because the controls are really different. I was saying, "Oh, this game is super fun. I am enjoying it," and it is actually pretty fun. And I wish I actually bought it in the first week, but whatever. You buy it whenever you can, and yeah. So probably gonna be playing Gears right now until Battlefield 3 comes out, because I'm already bored of beta. Like freaking Operation Metro bores me to death already. I will only play it if a couple of friends will play it, because it is just boring, and I want to play the full game. And when the full game comes out, expect Battlefield 3, whatever. And fell on my part, I should have used my Lancer, but who cares. I'm gonna redeem myself and avenge that death. Soon as I respawn, I'm gonna go into the same place and kill those people. Because, I don't like the, what is it called, the mortar guy. And I don't like mortar in general because I suck with it. And, yeah, so, but mortar is pretty powerful if you know how to use it. Like you can get triple kills, quads, doubles, even more if you trap a team in the right spot. But yeah, so right here I'm like, should I rush or not? And I got caught in a good position. Kill this guy, bam, and then I killed the second guy afterwards because he was like, I know he was mortaring something, and then I killed him. And I got pretty lucky too because I got lucky with the shotgun and stuff. And I think this one is the best Gears, hands down. It is most balanced. And Gears 1, one thing was unbalancing is the shit guns, shotguns. Everybody pretty much run those shotguns. Gears 4 2, they nerfed it too much. And then I think the hammer burst was overpowering or something like that. I don't remember. And this, and yeah, and this one I think is balanced. Like with Lancer, you can still do stuff at the long ranges, but with closer ranges, you pretty much have to use shotguns. And I've probably seen good examples of it. Maybe I don't know if I did in this gameplay. The shotgun sucks at middle ranges. You pretty much have to be close to the guy to kill him. And Savdov shotgun, I don't know. I just suck with it. I tried it a couple of times. I miss all the time. Like I need 2 shots, and the Savdov only gives me like 1 shot, which is I know, but the Savdov shotgun I think is the powerfulest. But anyway, I kind of started camping here, and I'm not gonna speed it up because look, we're losing, and I am gonna bring it up, I guess, because of this place. They keep on rushing, and I keep on killing, and I don't complain because you know, when they come in, I kill them, and this is actually a good spot to be if the enemy spawns on the other side because you pretty much can see the whole line way, and you can see that thing if anyone comes up. And yeah, let's kill this guy too. That guy was in pretty bad cover, I guess. And another thing, always regen your health. If you don't, you pretty much guarantee that you're gonna die. Because that guy didn't regen his health, he pop up, and I. But anyway, this commentary is almost over. I have about 1 minute left, and please like, comment something, and subscribe. And I would appreciate if you favorite it, because it makes my channel grow, and I like to grow my channel to reach some other viewers, because the more viewers I get, the more pleasing for me to do these videos. And yeah, so rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you don't want to favorite, I completely understand. And yeah, so yeah, now we're gonna win. And one thing, don't use the range that shotgun sucks at the assault rifle range, like this guy. I mean, when I was shooting that guy, look how many shots that guy took. But anyways, the commentary is almost over. The Drive to 2 is out. And I'm gonna spoil the final score right now because this is almost the end. And the final score was 25-7. Pretty good in my opinion for Gears, because there's down bullshit that I don't really like, and some other stuff that prevents you from dying. But the game is pretty good, and I'm level 5 as you can see on my achievement bar. 25-7, and let's watch the clip in sped up version because some of it was boring.